Okay, so Everett, we are reading today the Morty Takes a Wooden Nickel as the book you chose last week. A couple things before we start reading is I want you to look at the front and the back and tell me what you think the book is about.
Morty, and the wooden nickel.
Morty and a wooden nickel. What else do you think?
Writing a letter, because I looked on the back.
Okay, so if you flip it around, what is Morty looking at?
A book.
Okay. So you told me that Morty, you think is about Morty and a wooden nickel, based on the title, right? And on the cover is Morty looking at a book. Any idea of what you think he's looking at, though?
Pennies.
Maybe pennies and quarters. Okay. So we talked about our title. Now, do you remember do you know what cause and effect is? So if you, cause and effect is if something happens, then this will occur. Like if you, like for example, if you were to lie to someone or not tell the truth, that would be a cause, and your effect would be you get in trouble, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could be, I studied really hard, and because the effect of that is I got good grades. So it doesn't have to be a negative thing. It could also be positive. And so now we're going to talk a little bit about, I want you to start thinking about maybe an experience to try and tell me a time where you worked really hard to earn something. Do you do chores around here?
Yeah.
Does Mom? Okay, so what do you do for chores?
Feed the dog.
Feed the dog?
Get
Okay.
the garbage.
Okay.
And take out the garbage. Set the dinner table. And all
Okay.
sorts of things like that.
So why do you do chores though? What would you say? Why do you do chores? Like, is it to earn money?
No, just to do it.
Just to do it. Yeah. So it's just Mom says or Dad says.
Or if I vacuum, I get money.
So if you vacuum, you get money. Okay. So, all right. Has Mom ever said, all right, Everett, if you feed and water the dogs for 2 weeks, you get an extra 20 minutes on your iPad. Or if you clean up all your hockey gear the whole hockey season, you get a new Nerf gun. No?
I don't like Nerf guns.
You don't like Nerf guns, okay? So,
I'll do the 20 minutes on my iPad.
So you do a 20 minutes on your iPad. So, what about earning something? Like, what would you work towards to earn? Besides the 20 minutes on your iPad.
Money?
Money, okay.
$50.
$50. What would you do with $50?
Spend it.
Spend it, okay. So you're telling me a little bit about like trying to earn money and pay for something, which is good. Okay, so this book we're gonna look at a little bit, of course. Morty and the One Nickel is about how someone wanted a new toy, but wasn't patient in trying to work for it and wasn't really willing to work for it. So he took what would be like an easy way out, okay? So now we are going to look at some vocab that are part of the book, okay? We'll go through these quickly, and then we'll start reading, okay? Do you know what this word is?
Posting.
What does posting mean?
Like you post something on the internet.
Good job. What does spirited mean?
Faithful.
Could be. So like spiritual would be faithful. It's actually full of enthusiasm or determination. So I would say Mom and Dad are very spirited or full of spirit when cheering you on at a hockey game. Okay. What about advertisement?
Oh, that's hard.
Okay. What's an advertisement?
Something you do.
Okay. Advertisement is a public announcement about a product, service, or cause that is made to attract interest or promote sales. So like an advertisement for, I think of an example would be like advertisements on the radio, right? Or a TV commercial would be kind of like an advertisement. I think of Christmas time and all the TV commercials to buy the newest toy. Okay? You know what this word is? Dejected. Dejected is feeling sad because of a failure or a loss of something. So I felt dejected when I didn't do good on a test. Okay. What's this word?
Estimate.
Estimate. What does an estimate mean?
I said estimate.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out the problem.
Okay, estimate. If I said, I want to estimate there's about 20 kids per classroom. It's a rough calculation, okay? Mint.
Candy.
Using candy, right? So I say, if this bike is in mint condition, it's a condition that is perfect or like new.